Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I am now starting a series called Worldedit. This is basically going to show you all the ins and outs on how to use Worldedit and all the basic designs to it. So let's get started. So what you want to use in Worldedit is first you have to have a tool called Wand. And if you don't have Worldedit downloaded, go find a YouTube video that has it downloaded because every server is different with every type and way, so I can't really cover that because that's too much to cover. So, we're going to start with what you need to do. When you have Worldedit downloaded, you do //wand. This opens a wand into your inventory, or a wooden axe, as most items are called, and it changes it into a position collector, basically. So, let's get started on the first one. So, your first one that you're going to learn is called set. So, let's say you want um, this between this block and this block, you want it all stone. So what you want to do is you click here, and that will make your first position coordinate. Now this makes it relative to what you're going to do. And you click here, click your second. To get your first one, you you left click on the mouse, and to get your second one, you right click on the mouse. So now that you have your two coordinates, you want to do //set, and then you want to do the item. So we want to do stone. Now, not all items have the real names because all the wools are just called wool in some servers. So what you want to do is you want to press F3. We'll hold up this menu, and while holding down F3, you want to press H. All right. I have to do it again since I already had it. All right. So now that we've done that, it shows your item ID right next to it, so it makes it a better reference. So if you want to do grass, you click here, and you do //set grass. Right? See, now it's placed everything between grass. So now if you want to do the floor of a room, you click in one corner of the room and the second corner of a room, and you do //set stone. And this sets everything to stone. So yeah, now that you have it, there's your floor. Now I'll set it to stone. So let's say you want to make a block for something. So what you want to do, you want to click your first one, and you click your second position that's up in the air somewhere over here. So you want to turn everything in between it, all the blocks in between, to stone. So what you want to do, of course, //set stem. You should get it by now. Or you can do //set and then you do the item ID. So now moving on. So our next one we're going to talk about is //walls. So this is really basic command. So let's say you want walls in your room. So you do //walls, and then you do whatever you want. Stone. So now you have stone walls that surrounded that area that you've selected. So to show better detail, you want to click here and click here, and then you do //set wall. //walls stone, and then it makes it easy stone walls. So now that you have your basic fundamentals down, we're going to start with the copy and paste. So say you have a structure like this. You have your line of pillars or whatever you want. So say you want to copy it, alright? So what you do is you click right here, and then click on the other side of where you want to do it. So if you want to do an area, like if you want to do all these blocks in between, you click on this corner, and then you click on this corner, and it copies everything. But for right now, we're going to stick with our basic line of copy. So you click there, and you click there. Alright, now what you want to do, //copy. And let's say you want to move it over by 3 blocks. So you stand right here, and it copies to the relative position that you are. So you're right here. Now you are right here. So now you do //paste. Boom. It pasted it right there. Yeah, that's how you basically copy and paste. You can do it to any object you want. Let's say you want to copy and paste this wall. Do copy, do like that, get your first, second position, copy, and then you move back. Boom, now you have that wall copied out of the thing. Anyways, Let's move on to the next one, rotate. So let's say you want to rotate this item. Basically the rotation tools I always use like a rule. So you always either rotate 90 degrees, 180, or 270. 360 and 0 degrees don't matter. What those degrees represent is like a circle of what you're rotating. So you get your first position, and you get your second position, and you copy it. / copy. You should know by now. And then if you want to rotate it to your right, you do / rotate 90. And then you do paste, / paste. And it pastes at 90 degrees. When you use the rotation tool, it always rotates to your right. Simple. So let's say you want to rotate it from here to the opposite direction where you are. So that's a 180 degree rotation. So you do / rotate. Now it's rotated 180 degrees, and do / paste. Doesn't really matter where you are, it's still going to paste over there. There you go. Easy. Now you've rotated that way. And so one more. Rotate 270. / row 270. Paste. And now you have it every single corner and which way. Now if you want to awkwardly rotate it, you can, but I suggest stick with the 90, 180, and 270. Now we're going to get on the flip. This is kind of a I don't know how you call it. It's a simple one to learn, but you can really mess it up. So you get your first position, and then you get your second position. Say you want to flip this so it's like a staircase coming down on this side. Now you want a staircase coming down on this side to match it. And it's all intricate and stuff, and you don't want to have time to copy and paste it. Well, you can't rotate it because then it will look weird. So what you want to do is you go up to it, and you do / copy. Okay, now when you're flipping it, you want to flip it the rotation you want to flip it. So if you want the stairs on this side, you want to look this way. So look this way and do / flip. Right? So now the items are flipped accordingly. So this item, let's use white. This item is now here. This item is now here. If you get the concept, it's going to look like this now. This, so it's going to come down like this. So what you want to do is go, since it's 3 blocks over, you want to count 1, 2, 3. Stand here, take out all these blocks now that you're 3 blocks over, and do / paste. And say that I did that wrong. Say I only went 2 blocks over, right? So I only went 1, 2, I forgot. So you do that, / paste. You're like, oh god, it's not what I want. So what you want to do, it tells you right there, undo with / undo. And this takes out what you did on the last one. And also, it tracks your history since the time you've been on. When you log out, it also takes out all the stuff you've done. So see / undo, 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 and so forth. So it undoes all the stuff you've done so far. So that is the basics of Worldedit, and if you have any questions, or you can post them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. In the next video, it's going to take into some more specific things about Worldedit. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Like and subscribe.